What's going on, guys? Indy here with Ultimate 2 Reviews. I am still in my hometown of Wausau, Wisconsin. We're also going to check out Fleet Farm up here. Also, there is no Lowe's up here. The nearest one is going to be in Stevens Point, about 30 minutes south, so I might do that one later on, but want to hit all the main tool locations here. We got Fleet Farm is going to be the next one here, so let's check this out and see what's inside. All right, lots of fishing, hunting stuff in here. Let's try to find the tools here. This reminds me really heavily of Rural King that we have down south. Although Rural King to me has always been like super disorganized. I know I've done videos in there. There's like not pricing and everything. It's really hard to find stuff in there at times. So let's see how this compares. And of course we're up north, so hunting is a really big thing. You're gonna see more hunting stuff in here. And let's try to find the tools here. I see Milwaukee and Dewalt up here. Oh, nice. They have some huge selections of Milwaukee tools here. A whole row of pack out. This is awesome in here. I'm kind of curious how the pricing compares to other stores. I know Packout's usually pretty standard pricing no matter where you go. So it looks like it's all pretty standard pricing here. No real deals. I know you're seeing the red tags on those. That's not a clearance or sale pricing here. So don't really see any clearance pricing here, but oh, they actually have Craftsman here too. That's kind of crazy seeing Craftsman and Milwaukee in the exact same store. That is really cool to see. Looks like it's very similar to Lowe's selection here. Also have Irwin here, which you don't see in a lot of stores. I know Lowe's has it, but this is the largest Irwin selection I have seen here. We've got some Dewalt and Milwaukee options here for hand tools and bits. Lots of stuff here. It's interesting seeing Dewalt, Craftsman, and Milwaukee all in the same selection here. That is really cool to see. Looks like Fleet Farm's kind of house brand here. I guess looks like it's a pro grade. That's what they call it here. And they got, of course, tons of sockets here. Lots of individuals. Is it lifetime warranty? Yeah, lifetime guarantee. So that is going to be good, of course. They got Gear Wrench here too. That's pretty neat. And Allied is another brand they have as well. They actually got a pretty big selection of outdoor power equipment here. Ego, we got Milwaukee, we got DeWalt. Interesting to see Milwaukee and DeWalt in the same store here when it comes to a lot of different stuff they have, because you know Home Depot has a much more restricted selection of stuff. We have Skill here too, so it's like basically half and half of Lowe's, Home Depot kind of put together here, because Ego is basically only at Lowe's, and then of course Skills at Lowe's, but then DeWalt, Milwaukee are all at Home Depot. Of course they have the gas selection here with a couple of battery powered options here. A couple stores here, it seems like the big box stores seem to have more of a selection of cordless, whereas a lot of the regular stores here, the more regional stores, have much more gas selection here. We also have Works here too. I didn't know Works had a lawnmower. They got a 40-volt max lawnmower too, so that's kind of cool. And then here's some more of their outdoor power tools. This is actually pretty expansive selection here. Lots of Ego, of course. There's tons of Ego here. We've got Milwaukee, not a huge selection of Milwaukee. Home Depot definitely has, a lot more than this. And then of course we've got DeWalt. And looks like they have some DeWalt accessories here too. A couple of batteries here and there. And then a lot of kits here as well too. We got Skill over here. So we got Husqvarna as well too. And they do have some of the Husqvarna cordless options too. That's kind of cool. And actually our Echo options there. Yeah, we got Echo here too. Wow, we actually got a significant amount of options. Of course, we got Craftsman, and then we have Works too. This is one of those stores that's got like a ton of brands here, and they're really covering a lot of bases. All right, so here's the main tool section here. We have how many rows of Milwaukee here? I mean, that was where I was before. That row is Milwaukee. This is Milwaukee. This is Milwaukee. This is huge. There's so much Milwaukee here. Let's see, pricing here, a little crazy here. $800 for that. $300 is going to be obviously for just the drill impact there, or just one of the fuel tools there. Let's see here. There's a couple of sales stuff going on here, but it's some okay deals. They really do have. I mean, this is like one of the biggest Milwaukee selections I've seen in a store, just based on how much space it's taking up. Over my left here, we've got more Milwaukee hand tools, more fuel. Really cool to see all of this stuff actually here. This is impressive. What do we have here? Socket sets. We've got all the wrenches. Cool to see actually all these wrenches in one location. And we got all the wrenches over here, all the hammers. Oh, we've got stiletto hammers here too. So that is pretty neat. Of course, PPE down here. Let's go to the next aisle. More hand tools here. We've actually got this is one of those trap snakes are here. Cool to actually see one of the plumbing tools in stock at a location. What else do we have? Saw blades, more PPE. And this is amazing. You don't really see, where I'm from in Orlando, you don't see a Milwaukee store like this. I've done Milwaukee store walkthroughs down there, but they don't have this much selection in stock there. They're mostly just power tools. They don't have, necessarily all of this here, all the Milwaukee bits, all the Milwaukee blades. Very, very cool to see. A couple of specials down here. Wish there was a way to tell if there was more clearance options here. It'd be awesome. So let's see if they actually have some clearance deals going on. But we've got like the grease gun here. We've got a heat gun. They've got everything here. We got the 3/8-inch high torque here too. Those are awesome to see. And $800. Those are expensive. They have the D handle here. I wonder. I don't see it, but they might have it over here. Let's see what else we've got. M12. Of course, we got a lot of M12 here. And there is a battery selection. It's kind of crazy. These batteries here not in a cage. I've never seen batteries not in a cage before. Pretty much every store has these here. Looks like we've also got a M18 fuel string trimmer with a click lock for $300. You get a free 6 amp hour battery, not the 4-inch, just a regular 6 amp hour battery. And looks like they are out of stock of those already. Here's the 5s. Is this some type of new 5 here? They've got a impact resistance here. This seems different. Oil resistant 5 amp hour there. So I think that is different. They've got a $99 special on the older 5 amp hour batteries though. So that's kind of cool. So we got tons of starter kits in here. And then of course the rapid chargers up there. Also in the middle here, we've got stuff out here too. We've got a couple of combo kits here. Have some deals. We got the Milwaukee jackets right here. We have of course some of the, we actually have the, some of the larger tumblers here. Or what are these called? Insulated bottles, what they're calling them now. A lot of the heated jackets here too. They've got all the sizes here. A lot of deals near me, they might have like 1 or 2 options. That's about all they've got. But they've actually got all the options here for those. And wow, I didn't know Fleet Farm had this large of a tool selection. I knew they had a good tool selection. I've seen some of the You Betcha videos. Really cool YouTuber, really funny. And did a few in Fleet Farm, and you show off a few of their aisles. But I didn't know it was this expansive here. We got Dewalt over here to cover yet. And then I've got more Milwaukee in here to cover. This is huge for tools here. All right, we've got Dewalt Milwaukee tape measures, razor blades. Actually, I've got a couple of these knives. They're actually great pocket knives. They went on sale for I think like 37 cents at one Lowe's near me. And absolutely fantastic deal there. Lots of Craftsman. It's crazy seeing Craftsman, Estwing. Do we have Irwin here? Nope. It was Stiletto, Dewalt, and Milwaukee all in one store. And then over here, got a lot of levels. It's gonna be mostly Milwaukee here. Couple of speed squares. We got Dewalt pry bars here. A lot of the Milwaukee bolt cutters are gonna be here. What else do we have here? Pliers, Dewalt, Milwaukee, Craftsman, Irwin. A lot of options here. Hey, we've actually got Dewalt heated jackets here too. This is crazy. I didn't know these actually, I knew these existed, but I've never actually seen them in person. But they kind of next to the Craftsman jackets too, all Stanley Black & Decker. So as you kind of take a second look at stuff, I'm like, oh, Milwaukee and Dewalt next to each other. Nope, it's actually Craftsman and Dewalt here. And then a couple of the wireless hearing protection headphones as well. Seems like everywhere I look, there's Milwaukee stuff here somewhere. We got some of the Vacs here, more pack out, more tumblers, more fans. $5.99 tool sale here. Nothing name brand there, but there's a lot of stuff here. Magnifying glasses, some sockets, some snips, lots of stuff here. We got more outdoor power tools here. This is actually, the outdoor power tools I was looking at before were actually over there, down past that aisle there, but they've got the chainsaws here. Of course, we got M18 fuel. We've got the DeWalt flex volt stuff here. We got the 20 volt. They got chains, bars from every single brand here. Ego, Skill, DeWalt, Craftsman, Milwaukee. They've got it all here. We've got Echo, we've got Craftsman, more down here. Gas and electric too. So we got organ bars here too. I wish I had one of these near me. They've got every single option you could possibly need. I feel like I have to go to multiple stores or just go on Amazon and find it. They've actually got every single thing here, which is pretty sweet. Okay, next aisle here. We got a lot of pneumatic stuff here. They've got, of course, DeWalt. We've got FlexZilla here. What else do we've got here? A couple PowerMate stuff here. Also got more Craftsman compressors. We've got DeWalt compressors here. It's absolutely incredible. This is like, you put 6 Home Depots together. What you got with the amount of tools we got here from Milwaukee. I got the Milwaukee miter saws. We actually got them in stock here. A lot of Home Depots near me, they've got like maybe 1 or none. We've got both types here. We've got the, what is this one? The 10 with a 10-inch, and then it's a 12-inch down there. So we've got both options here. We've got the table saws here. Of course, we've got the DeWalt stands here. They actually have the DeWalt bench grinders in stock. That's pretty cool. And then, of course, we got some of the Genesis stuff, Craftsman, Milwaukee, Dewalt. It's all here. It's pretty cool. This stuff I've only actually seen at Northern Tool, which ironically they don't have one here. I'm from Orlando, and up north here, they probably have, what, a Southern Tool? Okay, we're on the Dewalt aisle now. This tool section is huge. So, of course, we have a Dewalt toolbox here, which I'd love to pick up one of those if I can find a good deal on one anywhere. Tough System 2.0 we've got here. We've got one of the coolers here. We've got, what is this? A Tough System. That is the workshop racking system. I think it looks like it's been run over by a truck or something there. And, of course, we've got a lot of the Tough System. We got the new water-resistant compartment ones here. Some of the foam. What is this stuff called here? I forgot the stuff. It's like something alien foam, or I forgot the name of that. If you let me in the comments, guys, you can think about that one. We got the radio here. What else we've got here? It's mostly just all the Tough Stack stuff here. A couple of the carriers, rolling boxes. What is this? I don't remember this one at all here. The DWMT 45400. It's going to be a 37-piece, $114. That's kind of crazy for a 37-piece set there. And then get the 131-piece set here. This is at BJ's has this right now for I think $99. It's that exact same set. A couple of the inserts here, which is pretty cool. They really have a ton of stuff here. Over on the corner here, this end cap, we've got a couple of water pumps from Craftsman and Dewalt here. So that is awesome. You don't really see those in Florida ever at all. All right, so we're in lighting here, and surprisingly, there is no Craftsman, Milwaukee, or Dewalt options here. There's going to be brands like Workmax, Bergen is in here. Got actually shop vacs in here too, and we've got some welding supplies over here. Don't see anything from any of the bigger brands here, but I've got even more Dewalt down there. All right, wow, this is like the size of Rural King Dewalt selection here. They're actually even bigger here. Dewalt makes click wrenches. That's pretty cool. I did not know that. Oh, they make torque wrenches here. Deep impact sockets. We've got basically every single wrench. I mean, if you have to do a warranty claim, this is where you want to do it. This is great. Pretty decent deals per socket too. We've got lots of sockets here. We've got some starter kits here. To my left, we've got a multitude of blades are here. We've got cutoff wheels, grinding discs. We have jigsaw blades. We have really got everything here. Dewalt does not really carry this much stuff in one store usually. Usually it's kind of half Home Depot, half Lowe's. Maybe you can find like a Dewalt outlet center somewhere you can find this much stock, but this is pretty cool. We've got, of course, tons of Dewalt options here. It feels very like Northern Tool right here. And of course, we've got a lot of the FlexVolt stuff. I've had that vacuum for quite a while. That thing's an awesome vacuum. You have a, what is that called? Grease gun. The nailers are here. We've really got everything here. And then even more on that aisle over there too. We've got an end cap here with fans. We've got drills. We have got it all. We've got the shop stools here too. What else do we have here? This place is huge. All right, on this aisle, which I am just to the right of that main Dewalt aisle, you've got even more Dewalt batteries here. Again, not in cages, not under with any security clips either. This is pretty wild. Being able to just like pick these up. We've also got some of the Dewalt lights here. A lot more FlexVolt here as well too. More kits. Here's going to be the main Craftsman selection here. Pricing very competitive to Lowe's from what it looks like here as well too. But I don't see any of the new Craftsman, what's that series called? The new V series. Looks like they have a couple of them here, but not a lot. Some more Dewalt pneumatic stuff here. More of the Dewalt torque wrenches as well. A couple of Dewalt PPEs. They've got a huge amount of stuff here. Oh, I actually have EcoFlow here. I've never seen EcoFlow in a store before. That's pretty cool. Looks like we've got EcoFlow the River 2 Pro here is in stock. We've got a couple of the generators. Solar panels are here too. That's pretty neat. Every time I go down, there's like more Craftsman, more Dewalt, more Milwaukee. We've got more vacuums up there. We got one of the Milwaukee radios. We got Craftsman grinders up there. This looks like it's all Craftsman tool chests here. We've got tons of these here. We got extension cords down this aisle too. Wow, it's like every aisle there is more and more tool stuff here. This place is huge. I just came down this aisle like there can't be more Milwaukee and Dewalt on this aisle, right? Wrong. There's more up there. There's so much here. Ever seen a Dewalt? Looks like this is like some type of wheelbarrow / trailer. Never seen that before, but that is here. All right, another random aisle I just found. There's more Dewalt, more Craftsman here. Looks like this is going to be a Dewalt table. I mean, this is awesome. I wish I had this in Florida when I was building out my garage here. We've got Craftsman stuff. We got Craftsman chairs, Dewalt tables, Dewalt stools here. They've got everything here, and this looks like a little buildable system you can do as well too. They've got tons of stuff here. So got some Craftsman organizers too here on this side. More Dewalt organizers, lots of options. Still walking down the aisle here, we got more Dewalt here. Looks like we got more Dewalt fans. That is pretty neat. We're down the fan aisle here. I mean, this is cool. They can just literally carry every single thing Dewalt makes for the most part here. Even more Dewalt down this aisle. Tons of stuff here. More Dewalt racks. Organization. They make a 15 amp power station. That's pretty cool. An attachable work light. Didn't know that existed. More Craftsman storage cabinets here. Wow, actually got more Dewalt and they got Dewalt and Milwaukee here too as well. That's pretty wild. Check this out. I know there's a Milwaukee high capacity steel locker. Did not even know this existed. Is this like some type of end locker? Unfortunately, that is locked, but we've got, of course, more Dewalt stuff. The total is going to be, that's actually pretty expensive. I thought this was the whole price, $650. Actually, the top cabinet's $450 by itself. So you're looking at right around $1,200 for that whole thing before tax. Also this here for $400. 100-pound ball bearing drawers, south closed lashes. Lots of Milwaukee stuff here. I know this Milwaukee stuff is definitely really expensive, even more so than the exact same size DeWalt. Would love to do a review on these one of these days, and these are definitely expensive cabinets here, but very cool to get a Milwaukee cabinet though, and that's going to run you back, you know, easily right around probably $1,200 right around there before tax there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. The whole rest of the store here is pretty much very similar to Rural King. If you've also been to like a Tractor Supply, very similar there as well too, but huge selection of stuff here. If you get a chance to check one out, guys, definitely check one out. Guys, thanks for watching. Take care, have a great day, and stay safe out there.